Yo, what is going on, guys? Inzem here, and as you guys can see, I got my hands on some 2xKO footage because I was kind enough to be invited to playtest the game for an hour straight at EVO, and just because I was a content creator, so this is kind of you guys' you guys kind of had a hand to play in this too, so thank you for that. But I kind of wanted to go over some of the footage. As you can see, the video itself is an hour long. But I wanted to go over the footage and kind of like mull over the thoughts I have on the game, like what I was doing and all that good stuff. Especially because the playtest is coming out this Thursday, so it's really soon, so this would be the perfect time. So I fast forwarded a little bit because at first I was using the 2x assist. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we're doing stuff. At first I was using the 2x assist, but because I couldn't really do any combos and get any meaningful like conversions off anything because I just don't know the combos, and I only really had an hour, I decided to switch to the fuse that allows for auto combos. I forget the exact name. I think it's called Fury. No, it's called Pulse, I believe. So I decided to switch to that just so I can have a little bit of combos. And honestly, as a fuse, I actually think that's a really good idea. Especially for like newer players who don't really care to learn combos. Having just something that allows you to actually do combos and put yourself on kind of an even playing field with people who actually know combos. From a casual point of view, that's actually really smart. But from a competitive point of view, it's also smart because you actually lose advantage for doing that, right? Like, you don't really have a fuse. You kind of just are able to do combos. But if you're able to do combos, you can have an extra fuse and get extra stuff, right? So competitively, it is balanced, so it's not really just unfair. So I actually really like that idea. I was mainly focusing on Ahri for a majority of my time. You're going to see some of these times we're actually not fighting. This is because we're like going over the special moves and stuff. And they actually changed Ahri quite a bit. One of my favorite things that she used to have that she doesn't have anymore is being able to do like the dash move and to cancel into an orb on the ground. I'm gonna be honest, I understand why they took it. It definitely was a bit strong, but I was super salty because I never got to actually play that version of her. I only really seen gameplay of her. As you can see, I also had a Yasuo on the back because some people were claiming he is the best, allegedly. Very day -5 opinions, but allegedly he is the strongest character in the game. And that might very well change on release. But because of that and because of his mid-range, I decided to use him. And to be honest, I don't know how I feel about him too much. Like, as you can see right there, the normals, that poking normal I just did went really far. This is the post auto combo. I think that's where it ends, so it's not a full auto combo. It's not like a full combo, but his normals are pretty good. I didn't really understand how to use his special moves too much because I didn't really spend too much time on that. Again, wasn't really in the lab. We were just kind of playing for an hour straight, having fun. But yes, this character is so stupid. Like, Darius is like, I did not understand how to stop this pull move. You're going to see him do quite a few times. And also, this character does so much chip damage. It's actually so insane. Like, the amount of chip this character does is like, why? As you see, I'm still trying to get the hang of stuff. The person I was playing against, by the way, is InfinNatu. I think he's been on this channel before. I could actually be wrong. For those who don't know, he is actually a pretty popular YouTuber who primarily uploads content for Roblox, but he does play a lot of different fighting games, and I think occasionally uploads content for fighting games. So I invited him for the playtest because he was actually kind enough to invite me to his playtest for Hunter x Hunter. So I also had a chance to try out that game. But that is a story for another day because we're focusing on 2xKO. Oh my god. Yeah, the characters that was like the most standout to me while I was playing was Darius, only because of how easy he is. He's so easy, and his tools are pretty strong for how easy he is. I swear the different colors on this game was really cool. I actually like the colors. Like this white and black Ahri looks so cool. Like, I like the green one. I like the white and black one a lot. Those are definitely my two favorite colors. I definitely like the colors more than Dragon Ball. Like, the colors are a little more vibrant. I know that's minor details, but just I love minor details and things. So yeah. As you can see, I'm trying to get like my best to get the hang of Ahri. Like I'm trying to like remember her special move inputs, like assists and all this stuff. This is my first attempt at using the handshake tag, auto combo. But yeah, unfortunately I switched her out, but with Ahri, I think the thing I like best about her, honestly, is her mobility and how much pressure she puts on you for kind of just setting up an interaction. Like she could just jump and then put like immense pressure and you just do to her options. And I love characters that do that. I love ignorant options. Ooh, SJ Vegeta assist. You saw that? See air dash coming out like that. Stuff like that is good. And then she can air dash again after she shot the orbs, which is really cool. See, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of mashing. Something interesting though, in this build of Ahri, they gave her a new move, and it will come up maybe eventually, where she shoots the orb, and then she kind of does a little short hop after it. That like she kind of pulls up with. That super, they might have changed the way that super worked. I'm pretty sure it used to hit multiple times. But yeah, hopefully I will do it soon. We pressed, we got a combo. Mix, perhaps? Combo mix up. I don't even know what I'm doing. The move in this game feels amazing though. It feels very easy to like move, especially like some games have a weird thing where like trying to move backwards, like planking or like wave dashing backwards, is actually like a difficult input. But in this game, they actually made it pretty easy, which is cool. There might be a more difficult input that actually allows it to be better than the speed you see me doing it at, but I'm not too sure about that. But the movement felt really, really nice. Like the main takeaways that I had from trying this game was like the movement felt nice. Ahri felt fun. You see, I'm just practicing it a little bit right here. The movement. I think I'm showing him how to do it. But yeah, the movement felt really, really nice. It felt clean. The Ahri specifically felt nice, and I mean, if some of you probably know, for those who don't know, I play games for characters, not necessarily the mechanics. So if I'm having fun with a character, that's kind of all I need. Ooh, you saw that forward walk? She forward walking like a bad bitch. Stop playing with her. Anyways, what else was noticeable? Oh, that's a new move. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But the other things was the way assist works is interesting. Personally, I'm actually not too big of a fan with how the screen functions when you call an assist. Like, let's say you were to call your assist and you were to chase the opponent, and the opponent, let's just say, started mashing backdash. Even if you were mid-screen, they couldn't backdash anymore after a certain point because the screen kind of gets locked to always have your assist on screen. So you essentially get cornered while you're mid-screen. Like, the camera won't move backwards anymore, even if you're still mid-screen, which I actually really heavily dislike. I talked about it with a few people. I don't know. I'm still trying to give it a chance because, you know, the game isn't even out yet, but I really do not like the way that feels. I'm going to fast forward a little bit because it seems like we're just testing stuff right now. Give me a second. Okay. And yeah, so like I really didn't like that, honestly. That was like a personal thing. That was like one of my only complaints with the game though. Everything else I actually really like the movement, the character, I was going to say characters, but I mean, Echo seems pretty fun too, I won't lie. Ahri's definitely the main goal here though. The way the actual assist functions though, like not the way the camera moves, the way the assist functions though is really, really nice. It's a lot of creativity. Like this game it's a lot more positives than negatives for sure. I'm pretty sure, oh, I got mixed. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the move, the one where you throw the orb and then dash after so you can see the new move. When I was skimming through a little bit, I just saw it, so let's see if I can do it. Echo is really annoying. Like his neutral is really interesting. Like that was the one thing that's. Oh, there it is. So you seen it right there. So you can kind of throw the orb and then do like a overhead dash a little bit. I'm pretty sure you can interrupt her doing that, and it's not guaranteed, but it's definitely just like it's definitely just a neutral skip. Like, and if you're not ready, she just wins neutral for free, which is cool. I love neutral skips. See, I think I tried to manually do that combo. Yeah, the other move that she had that we saw earlier that's new is she can kind of throw out an orb, and it turns into like a kind of like a tracking. It's like on a timer, and then once the timer is up, it tracks to you. So I was going to say like Piccolo A, but not necessarily like Piccolo A. I don't think there's any Dragon Ball equivalent to something like that. It's definitely just on a timer, then once the timer's up, it tracks to you, which is cool because it's a setup move. I might do it again eventually. It looks like I tagged Yasuo, so never mind. Yeah. Like I'm as you can see, I'm trying, like, my main focus is on Ahri, so like my Ahri definitely, like, I know how to use her a little bit more than Yasuo. The best half of Yasuo is auto combos. Oh, there the move is again. The auto combo. I remember I was trying my hardest to figure out how do I combo this, and that was like the best I could do at the time. So that was my BMB. I was just like, okay, I have my BMB, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they changed the way that super worked, because that super used to not work like that. Oh, and the overhead move again, you can see it ground bounce a little bit. No, get the air to air. As you see, my Ahri is a little bit better than my Yasuo. They also changed how her orbs work. She used to have like a stockpile mechanic going on. Ooh, I'm getting a birthday. That's not good. Too bad we both don't know combos. She used to have like a sort of stockpile mechanic going on, but now she just indefinitely has orbs, and they never, they're not on a limit anymore, which for better, for worse, not too sure. Oh, this stage. This is like one of the newer stages, actually. Are we hurting each other for sport? Bro, look at the white and black, bro. Looks amazing. Oh, that's like another little mind game. You can actually switch characters during the intros. So you know how like in Dragon Ball you can hold down your assist at the start of a game during the loading screen to like switch characters and it makes that sound? In this game you can actually like be in the starting like ready, go, like that pre-game little like grace period, and you can actually switch your character multiple times. Like if let's say I had Ahri point, I could switch to Yasuo, switch back to Ahri, switch back to Yasuo, switch back to Ahri, all in like 2-second time span. So it's actually funny because there might be like little mini mind games going on before matches actually start in tournament play because of that, or just in general. Ooh, you see I try to re-jump, Dragon Ball stuff, I got it that time. But I think that's really funny. I actually really like that. It's like little mind games, like you're just trying to like fight for like a good matchup. As you can see, I'm like trying different options with the movement and stuff, trying different assists and stuff. There goes that projectile into neutral skip again. She gets a full combo, which is cool. Boom. I get the conversion, auto combo. You see, like, so that was my attempt at trying to set up a mix-up. I'm not too sure how to lead into it because, again, this is legitimately no lab time, no preparation time. We just kind of got in there to start a plan. But that was me trying to set up mix-up. Try to do a knockdown, try to call an assist, and try to do something. Her mix-up structure, Ahri's, is very similar to a sparking Dragon Ball character, where if she makes you block a air normal, or sorry, if she's in the air and she makes you block one of her air normals and she has her double jump, she essentially just does a sparking mix-up, kind of like Red Gogeta, like fuzzy, kind of like sparking. She just does button, like air button, land low, or air button, then air dash, and then another air button, which is basically just the Dragon Ball sparking mix-up, which is cool. That's what I was trying to set up there. When the actual playtest comes out and we actually have a training room, I'll be more. Ooh, the air footsies? Stop playing with me. I'm tempted to rewind that. Stop playing with me. She actually has a lot of land recovery when she's landing on that. I just noticed that. Wow, with the dash move. The other thing I wanted to talk about though, about this game is pretty long. At first, I thought it should be first to 3, but this game is in rounds. So like, let's say you like kill both the characters, you only won one round, and that's not normal for these type of games usually. Usually the rounds are the characters getting killed, so to speak. Like a Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter has rounds. The versus game equivalent of rounds would just be losing a character and getting to the next character, right? Especially in Dragon Ball's case, because it returns back to neutral. That air normal was destroying me the whole time. I don't know if that's an air special move or air normal. I could not find an answer to that. It was so, like, at the time, no counterplay, that move is so annoying. But yeah, because of the length of the game, I don't think it's going to be first to 3. I think it's going to be first to 2. We try to pick it up. But yeah, like, I didn't notice this at first. Just one of my friends pointed it out to me, but I'm just like, wow, this game is actually pretty long. So, it's going to be weird seeing first to 2s in tournament sets for this game. Again, like, it is pretty long, so I don't think you would necessarily get scrubbed out because you do have multiple rounds, so to speak. But I think that's just, well, I think it was important to point out. Ooh, nice hitter. Let me chase my backdash. As you guys see, this is a newer stage. I never played League of Legends, so I'm not too sure like what's the lore behind this. Oh, he's using the DHC fuse. I forget its name, but it allows him to DHC. That fuse is literally just you trying to nuke the opponent. Oh, he's looping this and I didn't know how to stop it. Yeah. There is probably some counterplay to that, but I just have no idea what it is. Ooh. I love the so one of my favorite things about this game, I will be completely honest, is how the game treats incoming. The game treats incoming really interesting, where it's like a nice little mix between Dragon Ball and typical versus games. Because for the people who only play Dragon Ball that watch these videos, if you did not know, other versus games have something called incoming, where essentially if you kill a character, their next character, so let's say their assist, instead of it resetting you back to neutral and it does a little animation that Dragon Ball does, it you come in on like a snapback timing, similar to like Season 2. So essentially, if you lose your character in versus games, the opponent gets to just keep like extreme advantage state. I don't know where we're probably trolling at the moment. But your opponent gets to keep extreme advantage state, which is like really, really good. And Dragon Ball mitigated this by kind of never having incoming. It kind of just resets you back to neutral, and even if it resets you back to neutral, you kind of like lose your advantage state. And some people didn't like that about Dragon Ball, actually. I personally liked it because I felt like it was enough advantage state just being up in assist, especially in a game like Dragon Ball where your assists are on a regen timer, like a pretty long one too for a versus game. So the fact that you are down 1 assist is really, really important. In this game, though, it found a nice middle ground, right? Because there's some people that don't like typical versus games because they feel like the games go by too fast or the opponent has too strong of advantage state because of incoming, which is fair. And then some people don't like Dragon Ball because the very opposite. They feel like they should have more advantage state when they successfully kill a character. I think this game does a perfectly healthy blend of the two, because as you're going to see when I kill a character, it does the Dragon Ball thing. Look, I'm just having mad fun moving. This is mad fun. This is my first time playing a game that you can really do this, so I'm just kind of moving. But when I kill a character, you guys are going to see that it does reset back to neutral, similar to Dragon Ball. But something that it does do is you keep your screen positioning. So as you're going to see, Ahri is going to come in, and the screen positioning was the same. That wasn't exactly mid-screen. I had him a little towards the right corner, and you actually keep that screen positioning. So let's say you kill a character while they were in the corner, you get to just have corner control, which is such a smart idea. I really like that idea, because the advantage state isn't too much to the point where your next character just gets mixed into oblivion. But oh, you're gonna see it right here. You see, you're gonna come in, you keep the corner. But it's definitely not low as Dragon Ball because you get to keep corner positioning, and corner positioning in fighting games are just always extremely favorable. You get stronger mix-ups, you usually get stronger combos, you get better block strings, your neutral's just better because you have more screen to work with. Like, it's just generally way better. So them doing that was actually a really smart decision. That's actually one of my favorite things about the game. I'm not too sure why I just did super right there. You see my Yasuo's cheeks. I think I just learned how to use this, or that he can stance. That's why you see me start using it all the time. But yeah, I really like that. Outside of that, those are kind of like my initial thoughts experiencing playing the game. I think they're doing a lot of things that's really smart, like the pulse fuse that allows auto combos for newer players is an amazing idea. Like I said, I think the incoming and the way incoming is treated is nice, because it's not really incoming, it's just the next round, because your next character comes in, but just the way it's being done is nice. Malwarebytes, shut up. As you're gonna see, this is probably going to be the last game we look at, because it's a pretty good length, but let's see. As you can see, that lariat that Ahri does, the air movement, like dash, definitely has a lot of lane recovery if you touch the ground with it. But as you can see right there, that's what it's really good for. You can I kind of want to rewind that a little bit. You can throw it and then get like, kind of like pretty good blocks on pressure, similar to base Vegeta. Like you just throw it and then air dash. I'm not too sure how plus or safe that sequence is, but I hope it's, you know, like just a strong sequence, which is cool. She can air dash, then do it, and then get her air dash back, which is nice. I'll try to pick the combo up. Oh my god, that move! I think I died too. Oh, I lived. Oh. Oh, that's why I did that. I killed the character through the blockchain. I was like, why did I do that again? I was like, that doesn't make sense. I was paying attention to the health. Yeah. So, like I said, I was definitely mainly focusing on Ahri. Oh, he almost killed Ahri. Oh, that's scary. Oh yeah, air throws are in the game too, which is nice. But during the playtest, I think my focus will still be on this shell. I think it's pretty good. I think I have a lot of fun. I do want to try Ahri Echo, but I'm not too sure if I have enough time to just experiment with multiple characters, so we will see. Just know that Ahri will guaranteed be on the team. She is my hard day one main. But yeah. Like always, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so you guys are notified every time I upload. It will do me a huge solid, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Peace.